Greetings and welcome. It's been a while. Um, Sorry, I've kind of, with the whole end of the world going on, I've kind of had to step back and reassess things. Um, so, first and foremost, I want to thank people before I get into my big announcements for the stream. First, I want to thank my wife, who is sitting in the living room playing Resident Evil 3. So if you hear any cursing in the background, I apologize. She's trying to platinum it by Friday before Final Fantasy comes out. So she's stressing on that. So I apologize for that in advance. But she is supporting me. As a matter of fact, she's the one who pretty much was like, hey, why don't you, instead of doing everything after I get off work, why don't we just do it now? Or you go do it, and then that way we don't have to do it. So she's supporting me in this grand endeavor. Hello, viewer, and welcome to the thing. I also want to thank the guys at Commander Social, Zach and Ryan. You guys are awesome. I've been talking to you actually mostly all day. I hope you guys are doing well. Without them, I don't think I actually probably wouldn't be here today doing this stream. Both of them have encouraged me to keep trying and keep going. And then the last person I want to thank is Mana Curve. She's kind of my idol when it comes to streaming. She's got all these things going on in her life, and she still finds time to stream. So for the announcements, well, today's kind of my comeback day. I haven't really been playing Magic since the whole outbreak and all that. I've been kind of just sitting on my couch playing ESO. If you look on my channel, I've been streaming that. After my wife gets off work, we've been playing that together. So that was one of the announcements I want to make real fast, is you'll see other games on the channel now. I'm going to start playing other things. As a matter of fact, this Friday, I plan on doing a Minecraft marathon. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do Minecraft. It's an easy game, it's fun, it's relaxing, and you all can make fun of me as I scream like a little girl when a creeper blows up behind me because they freak me out. Pretty funny story about that is Minecraft is like a horror game to me for some reason. It's the only game in the world that scares me. And I play horror games all the time, and I never jump, but Minecraft scares the crap out of me. The other announcement is I am going to start trying to stream every day. It will be kind of random and awkward, but it will be almost every day, probably around 6-ish when we get done eating dinner. But we'll probably stream like ESO or other random games that we play. Might do a Diablo run one of these days, I don't know. But it'll be random games. But Wednesdays will be strictly for Magic Arena. And I will be streaming at 6 p.m. now for good. It's done deal. Unless, for some reason, I start working Wednesdays again. But that'll be in the future. The other announcement is today I'm actually going to do 4 giveaways, which my wife has no idea about. I'm with the Icurious set coming out, I thought I would buy somebody 4 booster packs. Well, a booster pack per person. I'm going to do 4 giveaways today.
Put that on your credit card.
If you hear her in the background, she wants me to put it on my credit card. She didn't know I was going to do this, but I want to give away 4 booster packs every 30 minutes. I'll pull up my little wheel. No.
4 booster packs every 30 minutes?
No, it's 1 booster pack every 30 minutes, but I'm going to stream for 2 hours, so it'll be 4.
Okay, because you said 4 every
I know,
30
I said
minutes,
4
so you do not have
every
to
30 minutes, and I don't have the money for that. So it's 1 booster pack every 30 minutes, and I have a wheel that I have created that is not showing up on stream for some reason. Why are you not showing up? Can someone let me know if it's showing up, because my phone just crashed. Okay, cool. It's showing up. Awesome. All you have to do to enter is follow me on Twitter. That's all you got to do. On Twitter. On Twitch. I keep calling Twitch, Twitter, and I'm dyslexic. Y'all can make fun of me in the comments below. But that's all you got to do tonight, is follow me on twitch.tv. Once you follow me, I'll get a little notification, and it'll tell me that, hey, I have a follower, and I can add you to the wheel. So I keep clicking the wrong buttons. So what shall I do today? My quest for today is blue-green. Ew. I don't play that at all. What green deck do I have? Let's see. My new deck didn't really play so well. I really don't have any green decks either. That's not really my color. I guess I'll play my new deck. Excuse me. I had a glass of milk before the show. Definitely don't do that. I'll show off my deck. So what is this deck? The Astresa, the Endless Web. You could read her on the screen, but she's a 3/5 spider legendary enchantment creature with reach. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. Pretty much this is just a green value deck. I was going to try to make a token deck with it, but there's not really a lot of green token builds or cards to make green tokens, so I have Moss Viper for Death Touch. Again, Death Touch. I ran Veil of Summer in here just for some protection against blue and black because I really don't like blue decks. I know you guys probably saw that I have a couple, but I really don't like them. They're not fun to me at all. Barkhide Troll. I mean, it's just mostly all value. That's all this deck really is. I played it, I think, twice last night to test it. And it was... The first game I got Raffle Stomped hard. It was kind of a joke. And then the other game, I think... It lasted a while, but I know I lost. I don't think it was a Raffle Stomp. Well, this one shouldn't be too bad with this. Because they want to play instances and sorceries, and, well, I want them to, so... not the best hand in the world. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna skip because I didn't get to play. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for viewing my stream. Every view counts. And I'm going up against my favorite god. And again, what's with these two land openers? I really don't like that hand. That's not much better. I'm gonna keep it. Just because I haven't really been having good luck this morning. Or evening. I don't know what time of day it is, apparently. I haven't had very good luck. 2 times in a row I've had two land hands. I'm kind of glad I kept that now. The magic gods smile upon me. Surprised they didn't play their god. So, target you. I need to play you, and then I'll play my wolf. And they have enough, so I'm not going to attack. And that deals 2 damage to each opponent. I couldn't remember if it was each opponent or any target. I always think it's any target. It makes more sense to be any target. Have a tree. Ooh, I was gonna do that. Okay. I'll say that should be a creature. That's actually a really good move, because now that thing will have... That was weird. I think I play you. Nobody's gonna attack. That's a real threat.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Behold, nature's true power.
Beginning of your oh, I have to. Nice. I wonder why they didn't attack. Let's see. I think I too shall open up with that. I really need to get my commander out, but no, I'll wait next turn. I was gonna cast my druid, but and that has trample and lifelink.
Beware
And I have no removal. Wait. They +1 that, but they didn't. Put 3+1/+1 counters on target land, untap it, gains vigilance. Am I missing something? Because it didn't. Nothing happened. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the troll. Because they can always just give it hexproof at a whim. That was a few misplays on my part. Still trying to get back into the swing of actually playing Magic. Plus, green's not exactly my strong suit. But, like I said, it was my fault. I misplayed.
Harness the elements.
Let's see, I have 8. I have 8. That's 16. I already know I'm gonna lose this. So I'm pretty sure that will kill it. Did I do the math wrong? 8, 8, 16. No, I did the math right. Yay, I mathed! I mean, there's no way I'm coming back from that. Not with my green, not with this green deck. That could give me some... I think I play this. You don't have vigilance, so no attack. So... Well, they're all creatures, so they're just gonna get... No, they'll deal 2 damage to me. And gain even more life. Really and truly, War of Attrition, they... Hey, look, it's the card I wanted to play. Wow.
When the land speaks, I shall listen.
They must have the tripler in their deck. Thank you, viewer, for sticking around for my live stream of Magic Arena. I do appreciate it. Here, I thought they would throw everything at me. It's whenever you cast a creature. No creature enters the battlefield. I'm just stalling right now to get the green perks. That, I guess I could have played a blue deck. God, I'm an idiot. I apologize. I do have a lot of blue decks. And they're actually fun. I just saw green and I'm like, oh, I gotta play a green deck. I mean, next turn, if they swing the fences, it's pretty much over. I guess play you. And you. It's really all I can do. I tried. No attacks. And get 2 damage done to me. And they gain 2 more life. Oh, that was mine. I'm like, wait, why? Wait, they didn't pull all... Oh, it's only forest. Okay. Well, you don't have trample, so I'm not too worried about you. Forest cards. I thought it was all lands from their deck. Okay. I mean, I know you're indestructible, but okay. I mean, I guess I probably should have got the wolf. Oh well. No attacks. If I got the wolf, it wouldn't count for my reward, so. 2 damage to me, you gain 2 life. I feel like they're just trying to gain life now at this point. They'll never beat my wife's record of how much life they had. I have a 37. There you go. Pass. I am, however, going to not go down without a fight. So, block that. I mean, I'm going to die, but I'm going to take some people with me. Well, I thought it was fitting. I'll say we broke the game. I wasn't losing life. I'm like, why am I indestructible all of a sudden? Okay, well that was a lot of misplays on my part. I apologize. So let's play a deck that I actually know what I'm doing. Now remember, I'm doing a giveaway for 1 booster pack of Ikoria whenever it comes out. And about 7 minutes, or after this match, whichever happens first. Or second, I guess. All you gotta do is follow me here on good old Twitch TV. I said it right. I should get a cookie for that. It is a shame I'm on a diet. So I have to try to keep Soren off the field. Because I feel like I've actually played against this person just the other day. Yeah, I think I've played against this person. I really don't need land right now. No. Okay, that is an instant. Definitely no. As long as I can keep him on the field, I can pump out creatures, so having Soren on the field is not going to be that much of a problem. Command zone. I'm going to die to a Corpse Knight. Ironically, was a giveaway for last month. I would like a counterspell, please. So now I just got to keep 3 mana open at all times. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with power 2 or less. Opponent reveals their hand, choose a non-creature card. I'm gonna say no. So back to keeping 4 mana open for Soren. Or getting Talran out. 3 mana. Actually, I'll get rid of you, because I really don't need you right now. Didn't need that either. Got part of my beard in my mouth. I hate when that happens. So we're kind of at a standoff. Really. Probably gonna. Oh, I was gonna say probably gonna give it Death Touch. I will risk it. For a Jace, I will risk it.
I've got them all figured out.
Because if I draw a land, then I'll still have the 4.
How you play the hand you're dealt.
And I drew a land. What do you know? The magic gods are smiling upon me today. Yeah, I'll let that resolve. Because Jace is not my win con for this deck. And I wonder if they're watching me, because they just stopped attacking. Hello, second viewer. I really don't want that to resolve. So we'll put you, and you back in my deck. Take action. Wow, okay. That's why I don't like blue, because they do what I just did. And if anyone disagrees with that, shame on you. That means you're a blue player. Okay, cool. I can play something else. But first, let's do the first spin of the wheel. Again, First spin of the day. Click spin, and the winner of the first pack will be
Swear to God, if it's not.
Ryan. That's ironic. So, after this, I will send you a tweet, or I'll just get a hold of you in Discord and tell you, hey, you won something of mine. I need to write this down because I know my feeble little brain will forget. Ugh. As for the other two giveaways, since Mr. Mike never gave me his address for the Merit Leech token, he's obviously... I mean, it's still sitting on my desk. And the other giveaway for the misprint didn't seem to get people rallied. So, booster packs it is. Let's change decks. What deck do I want to play? New Dawn is a life gain deck, so I think that might be kind of boring. Let's do my War of Attrition. That was actually a fun deck that I put together.
I know you don't care, but I just did the hospital in record time.
Nice. I don't know if you guys heard that, but wife is playing Resident Evil 3, and she's on the Nightmare mode playing... I don't know if she's playing as Chris or Jill in the hospital. But
Play as Carlos.
who did I say, Chris? I'm stuck on the first game. But Carlos, and she just beat it pretty quickly. Not the best starting hand. And he's going to ramp, but I do have a... I'm keeping it. I'm going to risk it all. I'm risking it all. And my risk paid off. I got another black source. Aw, shock. Boo. I mean, I would have done the same thing, but boo. So I think I need to play my Midnight Reaper. As much as I want to get that.
It's a beautiful day for chaos. Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
As much as I want to get that off the field, I need you. Okay, so it counts him too. I will block you.
Have at it, boys.
I do like those sleeves. That, if memory serves, that means they pre-ordered. I think we do this to you. No attacks. Ooh. I wish I didn't do that now.
For me, it's just business as usual.
Those are some really good threats in their hand. Because that will double their power. So I think I play you for the lifelink for now. I don't like cards that make you exile cards until end of next turn or any turn, because that's a really big gamble, and I'm not a gambling type of person.
Oh, have at it, boys.
So we got 3 mana up. Alright, that's an Ugin. I'm surprised they didn't attack me. So... You guys are getting a little out of hand, so I am gonna play you.
Tremble, for your conqueror.
Now let's
has
get rid of
arrived.
you.
Your fresh blood.
Let you draw some cards, deal some damage, all that fun stuff. We're definitely not gonna attack. Because that just doubles their attack, right?
Knowledge is not without
Doubles the
price.
power, okay. Hey, our foxes are the same level. Ooh. That's bad.
The only authority that I recognize.
I was not expecting an end raise.
Oh, you're gonna hurt when this is through.
And they can cast you. Ooh, I hate that card.
Never. The way is dead. I am your inner demon.
It's not a good game yet.
Try not to think too hard.
I should have played Geo, but oh well.
You should really quit before you get your teeth kicked in. We won't answer to other dudes.
Wait. Okay, it has haste. Now that's good game. I don't know why they played. They must have a... That's one thing that annoys me. Unless they have a quest to do stuff, just in the game. Don't play with your food. It's bad manners. Manners. Let's see. I haven't modified this since the new set came out. Have I? Doesn't look like it.
I didn't get the minimum.
Let's see. Nope, I sure didn't. Because you're not in there and you're not in there. So I will put my wife's favorite card from Theros in here. And I think I'll take this out because I never play it.
What are you claiming is my favorite one?
Archon of Sun's Grace.
Just had to make sure you weren't lying.
No. Alright, let's actually give this Death from Above, my flying deck, a go. Thank you, viewer, for sticking through all the bad plays that I just did in the last, what, 2 games? 3 games? I'm notorious for making bad plays. And I'm probably going up against a mill deck or some variant of a control deck, so I need to be fast and furious. Not the best hand, but I do have a way to deal with... I'm a free mulligan now. That's not much better, but... What do you know? Now, in the next set, this deck will definitely be getting a nice upgrade. They have some really tasty flyers in the next set. Oh yeah, he can attack or block alone. I'm like, why couldn't I attack? Wait. I don't know why I never thought of that card in my mill deck. I really need to put that in my mill deck. And it's just 2, right? Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make
Are you countering it? Yep. They're going to be on the counter roll now. Survey was such an interesting ability. I mean, I can see it having its uses, but at the same time, it's just like, I really don't want to... Yeah. I really don't want to be forced to sacrifice one of my cards. If I don't like it, that is. Every card has its uses. And there you go, tapped out. You have vigilance, right? No. But all my creatures are indestructible. Go, my pretties.
fucking god. Sorry. I'm getting my
Every exploit ripples through time.
Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
My plans do not include this experience still.
We're gonna make a 3-hit super combo thing. And there's 3 of them in here, and they're all hitting me with it at the same time.
Well, that actually went a lot better than normal. Normally that deck does not perform that well. That's actually the first time I ever got my commander out.
This is my S rank just going down the tubes right now.
I'm sorry.
I have 20 minutes for 2 boss fights.
Well, viewer, you've stuck it out for quite some time now. If you find my misplace hilarious, you should give me a follow and get rewarded for your, or get a chance to get rewarded, I should say, for dealing with my horrible plays. That's actually a really good hand with this deck, minus the fact that I only have 2 lands, which has been a common occurrence this entire game.
Oh my god, this is such...
I feel like I've also gone up against this person too, or this deck.
This is fucking...
If there's a deck you want to see me build or even play out of the list of all my decks, let me know. I am open to suggestions.
Are you serious? Oh my god, this fucking game.
Nice. I don't have to pay the 2 life. Please don't shock her. Yay! She lives! That almost never happens. Enter's tapped. I'm not gonna attack. Alright, so we got 3-3 on the field. That it does not have trample though, so that is good.
If I can win both boss fights in 5 minutes, then nothing good. If I can beat both boss fights in 5 minutes, I'll be able to get in this one.
Nice.
Again, not
Whenever this creature attacks. Okay, so it doesn't actually have to attack, right? On target attacking creature with lesser power. So it does have to attack. I think I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to play you. No one else is going to attack with you because that would be stupid and suicidal. Although now they can't play any non-creature spells. So I should, unless they have a bunch of fight creatures, I should be in the clear. Well, that's a way to make up for it. Although now their mana taps for one of any color. As long as it's your turn. Ooh, you have trample though. So I could play Sir Gwyn, but I have nothing to do. So I think I'm just going to fill the board with creatures. And none of you... Oh, you do have reach. Oops. And that's bad too. Well, let's get my commander on the field. I was gonna say, did I break the game? It froze there for a second. I think I'm gonna put you to the chopping block. Are you really gonna let that go through? Wow. Okay.
Oh. This is bad.
Oh, I'll just keep smacking you for 2 then.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Wow, Nemesis saved me.
It's kind of a stalemate right now in this matchup. If it wasn't for my worthy knight, I probably wouldn't be this well off. I kind of want to do this, and hopefully you'll kill it.
I fucking got it. Fuck you.
Other creatures you control have trample. That's not good, but most of your creatures already have trample, so I'm not too worried. That, though, is worrisome. So, I need to think of something fast. That is a land spell. That is also a land. I was hoping you would please kill her, because then that means I take out 2 of your guys.
Oh.
Because I have all this mana, it's not like it's a big loss on my part. That was really what I wanted to get rid of. Surprised they didn't recast their commander. I really don't have anything. I guess they're trying to dump all their... Yeah, they're trying to dump all their non-creature spells.
Left of Skull.
Strike now! Strike hard!
And then they'll cast their commander now that they dumped all their non-creature spells. I need to play this. Oh, okay. I don't understand why they're not giving you any counters, because I would have beefed you up by now.
I'm not losing. Starting
Exile
over is
one
the
of them,
only way.
face down, put the rest bottom. This has been an interesting matchup. if I do say so myself. As much as I want to cast you, I need to start drawing cards. Wait, how'd you cast that? I have 1 mana, 2 mana. I'm pretty. Oh, because their commander's out. Derp, 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 derp. I had a derpy moment. I apologize. I keep forgetting that their commander doubles their mana. Luckily, they can't play anything, and I don't target creatures very often. And right now, I really don't need to.
Most wound, there is wonder in a blade of grass.
So that was the exiled card then. That's a good card to exile then. Does it fight target creature you don't... Okay, don't control. Gotta make sure they keep their commander on the field, because that's gonna slow them down a bit. Sure, they can play giant creatures. Like that. 16. Ooh, I needed that card. I needed that card badly. Well, this might be the end since I'm not drawing anything. I might as well cast my commander again. Still no equipment whatsoever. That's game. With Dracuseth in the field, I'll never keep my commander on the field, so that's game. I'm calling it. I know my rule is don't concede, but when they have that winning combo, it's just like, nope. I know Dracuseth way too well. I do want to edit this, though. So apparently... Yeah, I don't have Drowned Secrets in here. Wow. Yes, I do. I don't think I've ever played that card. Wow. Okay, so I'm not a complete and total idiot. What deck do I want to play next? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. It's time to spin the magical wheel. Still no new followers. So, we shall spin again. Kraken Brew. I don't think I've actually been able to speak with you, but you win a booster pack. I will message you, I believe, on Twitch. I will message you, Mr. Kraken, or Mrs. Kraken, I don't know. like I said, I've never spoken to you. I will definitely send you a message and let you know that I need an address to send a booster pack. I think I'll play my wife's deck. Or a variation of my wife's deck, I should say. Ow, ow, ow. I sit cross-legged when I sit in chairs, and this chair is not meant for a fat person like me to do that. And I can say that because it's about me. And what is with the 2 mana hands? Arena, fix it! So, despite everything that deck-wise, I think I am actually going to try to get the rage
I'm
quitting.
gonna break my controller.
Okay. Well, I have another hour before I'm done streaming. So an enchantment deck, huh? Interesting. Really? I would have kept that out on the field. That's a bit early for a good game. I'm not saying good game until you're, like, ending blow. It's like, 'cause I'm just as bad off mana-wise. Or not. Now you can say good game.
We'll make this look easy. It's a matter of give and take.
Let's see. I think I'll play you.
Name and rank are insignificant.
Because you're indestructible, so no point in even trying to kill you.
Others will learn from this. Suffer. Knowledge is not without price.
And now a good game. Well, your deck kind of just owned. I think that was like turn 6. See any new viewers? Nope, still just the one. Oh, what deck to play now? Pretty bad when I have all these decks and no idea of which one to play until somebody says, hey, why don't you build this deck? Or, hey, why don't you play this deck? I want to see this deck in action. Ooh, nope. This is bad. This is going to be a bad matchup. I already see it. It is always a bad matchup. So I need to get as many cards out as possible before they start saving up their counter spells. So they have enough for... I'm going to play it anyway. Because I would rather them counter him than the beloved princess. That works. Are you finally playing the Resistance? That's the game I was thinking of. Well, that wasn't very nice. So I can either cast you or I can cast you. I feel like they returned him to my hand because I do have a counterspell now. So I'm going to play you in hopes that you have a counterspell. Yep, there it is. They're still 2 away from Niv. But once Niv gets on the field, it's, unless I have a big boy on the field, it's pretty much game. Let me guess, counter? No, I need the land. Because I've drawn 4 lands this entire game. And they are playing an extremely control-heavy deck.
Knowledge is the greatest virtue.
With the courage to apply it.
A quest of mystery.
Wait, you have... Wow, you do have Flash. Seriously? This is why I hate blue.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
You know what? Yeah, I'll draw a card. Let me guess. Counter? If he counters it, I might concede. Yeah, I'm conceding. That's not fun. Because everything I throw out, they're like, nope, nope, return that, nope. That's just boring. That's, I want to play Magic, but you can't. Like, I don't think any of my commander decks run blue, except for my Niv Mizzet deck, which I never play. Why am I in here? No. Sorry, I'm very salty about blue. Still only one viewer. I've had one viewer this entire time. Probably clicked on me and set me down and just went on their business. DJ Darkstar. That's not too bad of a hand. I am going up against the Elemental deck, though. So I definitely gotta be fast and furious on this. Autopay? That was weird. That was very weird. That is sadly not what I needed, but it works. What?
There's a freaking shop on this game too.
Really? Wow. Is it a loot store? Still only one viewer. I think I've had like 4 viewers today. That's the most I've ever had. I think I'm gonna play the deck that started it all. DPS. Dracu sets per second. That was about the catchiest name I could come up with the deck. I don't know why I just minimized that. booster effect. That's not the greatest hand in the world. Then we'll go free mulligan. That's a little better. Really? I hate that land. And I don't think I've upgraded this deck either to deal with that. Oh, they have, I guess they revealed all the lands in the commander decks? Question mark? Because that's all I just got. No, nothing's changed. Oh. I don't know why you just well, I guess it's because he's been harassing you, but still. Whoa, 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 what did I do? I clicked a button. And you have hexproof. Please take the 4. Yay! I'm like the only person in the world that wants him to take the 4. That's a problem. Deals 4 damage. You're 6/6. I think I get rid of you. Because that's tapped, so I can actually kill it this turn. I mean, it's not like it matters, but might as well get rid of it, right? So I surprisingly... Ooh, that's going to hurt me a lot. Where did that zombie come from? Oh, Field of the Dead. Well, that was a good game. So, in unrelated news, before... Oh, now I have no viewers. These companion cards, I like the theory behind them, but none of them really stick out to me. Like, Zidra, the Dawnbreaker, the Boros one, each permanent in your starting deck has to have an activated ability. Okay, I mean, I can build around that, but none of my deck ideals or tribes have activated abilities. Oops, wrong button, wrong button. Stupid phone, stop. And we'll go through them real fast. Because there was one, but it was the Selesnya one that I liked, but Gerda, Doom of Depths. Your deck can only start with even mana cost cards. I mean, I could build a deck around that, but I don't know. Even tribal doesn't sound too fun. No card in your starting deck. This is the Wellspring. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. No card in your starting deck can have more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. That seems like a fun deck to build around, but because it taps for Wooburg, it has to go into a Wooburg deck. And the only Wooburg deck that I have is my Dragon deck. And I'm pretty sure I have several dragons that have the exact same mana cost. So, like one red 4 or one red 5. So that wouldn't be too good in that deck. The Selesnya one, the Orphan Guard, I mean, each creature in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or a beast. That I can build around, because I have a cat deck. Well, my wife has a cat deck, and a buddy of mine gave me his cat deck, but I haven't actually done anything with it. Actually, I don't even know where it's at. I'm a bad friend. But I have a dinosaur deck. Now, granted, it does have some humans and elves in there, but I could easily take those out, because they're not a big part of the deck. Vigilance. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets a +1/+1, and vigilance. The vigilance would really help. I know Gishoth has vigilance to start with, but that +1/+1 ability would be nice. So I am considering running that one in my dinosaur deck, which is the deck that I mostly love. Which, by the way, you can find it on tappedout.net. It's the #1 Gishoth deck out there. I gotta throw that out. I always love doing that at the LGS when I show that deck off. Kurga, I'm not even gonna try the Micro Sage, which is funny. It's a Micro Sage, but every card in your deck has to be convert mana cost 3 or greater. I mean that's easy to do, especially for me. But I don't play blue. Like I just had this conversation. I don't play blue. Glorious, the Dream Den. Each permanent in your starting deck has to be converted mana cost 2 or less. Lifelink, during each of your turns, you can cast one permanent with the convert mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. That would be a fun card to play, except your commander has to be 2 mana and has to be Orzhov. So there's literally 2 commanders you can play as with this card as your companion. And as of right now, neither one of them are Brawl legal, so you can't even run it in your Brawl deck. So, yeah. There's that problem with that card. And they all have to still follow your commander rules when deck building, so you still have to follow the color scheme. And, yeah. The Spell Chaser, the poor little Elemental Otter, obviously that one's banned, so I'm not even going to talk about her. Now the Rakdos one I kind of like. Again, it's just you just have to have odd cards in your deck, but when you deal when you deal damage with an odd number card, it deals double the damage. So that I could probably work around. Ermai, the Collector, it's Gorgari. Each non-land card in your deck has to share a card type, so they all have to pretty much be creatures or enchantments. And spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less. So, I mean, yeah, I could probably make that work in a Gorgari style deck. I'd probably do a creatures. Yeah, why am I yawning? Because it's 7:30 and I'm normally getting ready for bed at this time. So yeah, I like the ideal behind them, but none of them really. The Orphan Guard's the only one that really strikes me, and I was really holding out for the Boros one. Like, seeing that Boros effect really kind of saddens me, like, greatly. Like, I get what they're trying to do with Dawnbreak, or Dawn Waker. Dawn Waker, not Dawn Breaker. Um, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to, what is it, training grounds effect for Boros. But Boros really doesn't have a lot of activated abilities, as far as I know. Most of them are combat abilities that you don't activate. So, I don't know. That the Boros one kind of was a letdown to me. So, the only one that I'm really looking at is the Orphan Guard one for my dinosaur deck, which I need to upgrade because I got a bunch of cards for it and I've never put them in it. So now would probably be a great time to do that. Huh? Oh. So with all of that out of the way, I think I'm going to play DPS again. So I don't... Actually, I have a pack. When did that happen? I need 2 monitors. You really like her too? I mean, what tribe are you going to use for her? Or are you just going to mix them all? Because like I said, I think I'm only going to run her in my dinosaur deck. I really like the deck building restrictions. That's actually one reason why I like Commander so much and Brawl. I really like Brawl because it's really restrictive on like standard, and I like having that restrictions and deck building because I like building decks. That's really what I play the game for, is to build interesting decks. But adding that extra stipulation, I don't know, I really like it. I find some of the restrictions on Companion to be a little too limiting, especially in Commander or even Brawl. Because, what was it? I just went over them too, and I'm already forgetting them. The one that makes it to the Orzhov one that makes it to where yeah, I do wish they actually weren't the guild colors. I do wish they were mono. But if they were mono, though, they'd only have 5 instead of 10. So I can see why they went that route. But at the same time, limiting those to the guild colors really makes it hard to put them in decks. Especially like the Orzhov one, when I was talking about it. It can only go in 2 commander decks. And right now it can't go into any Brawl decks. So I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot. And I mean, that Elemental Otter got banned straight out of the gate. I mean, it didn't even get printed. It's not even off the press yet. And they already gave it the ban hammer. So, I don't know. I do hope they try it again. Maybe even in the future commander decks, where it's just monocolor. That'd be nice to see. Well, time to spin the wheel. Well, if you like having these conversations with me, Volron is the winner. I'm doing a giveaway right now. All you have to do is follow me on Twitch, and if you get the wheel, you get a booster pack. We're talking about the champions right now. Companions, champions. I keep calling them champions for some reason. That's what they should have been called instead of companions. If you follow me here on twitch.tv, and I'm sorry I'm tired. I normally go to bed by 8. I'm an old man. But if you follow me here, I do monthly giveaways, and this month I'm giving away 4 booster packs of Apirl, since it's a new set coming out. I think I'm gonna play my Playing with Fire deck. My back itches. Back stretcher. Always have a back scratcher handy. Hey! I wonder if Arena's actually listening to me, because all day today, while playing, I've always gotten... Oh. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. My bad. I didn't realize I was on the wrong screen. Playing with Fire, my Chandra tribal deck. And I'm going up against Titan. I still can't believe I drew... Well, I can't say it. I still can't believe my wife pulled 2 of these Uros. Back when they were actually pretty expensive. I think I sold them at $30 a piece when they were like $40, but I sell to my local game store. Should probably start shouting them out, since I always speak highly of them on Discord. Hello, Chandra. I don't know why it's asking me to resolve.
It's better than having a plan. Basically, anything. Say hi to my fiery friends.
I think I broke Arena. I don't know why you did that. Bollocks. I clicked next too soon. Oopsies.
Fire spreads fast, with help.
I'm notorious at making mistakes. I guess that's what's entertaining about watching me, I guess. Everyone's got to have their quirk, right? Quirk. Can't say that word. No, my goggles. Oh, I hear my bearded dragon. So let's not make the mistake this turn.
Find your fires of passion within.
And I did it anyway. I clicked the wrong one. I'm too tired for this. I need to get used to staying up until 8. Excuses, excuses. This is such a good card. You may cast, cancel.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
So next turn, gain 3 life. Didn't escape him, so he, which I don't understand why you don't send him to your graveyard. Yeah, that was a good game. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. To you. Auto pay. Resolve. I should have used her ability first. Resolve. I mean, I still win. Oh, no, did I get a follow out of that? Nope. My bad plays made them run away. I'm just cycling through decks right now. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Boros, nice. Don't see very many of those. I actually, true story, I have a Boros deck that literally only runs cards that have the Boros signet on it. Somewhere. Whether it be the watermark from the Boros deck. Now I think there's like, I allowed myself 5 cards that weren't from the Boros, had the watermark, because of course I needed some type of ramp like Soul Ring. I was going to put Arcane Signet in it, but at the time it was like $11, almost $20 card. So I didn't put that in there. But there's a few cards in there that don't, but not very many. It's actually a really fun deck to play, especially against my wife's Orzhov deck. They didn't cast anything, but they are running red, so they probably have a couple of burn spells, but it looks like it's mostly life gain? Question mark? And for you, those wondering at home, this is actually a mostly blue deck. I want to throw that out there. I think I run a couple of black removal spells, and that's it. That's why if you destroy Arcane Signet, or one of my 4 black producing spells, pretty much shuts those down. But this is a mill deck. I was going to say, oh, there's one of my black spells. Oh, another black spell. See, I knew if I just kept saying something about black spells.
Scream. You. This. I aspire for more.
Now I just need black source. That really felt like a hollow victory. I don't think I've ever actually played Death Comes on stream. This is a deck that I built, I want to say a while back. Mirror match. That's cool. But I played this deck in the Commander Social first Brawl tournament. I didn't participate in the second one because I was kind of busy with work. Oh, I hear crickets. But yeah, let's see if this lives up to the Brawl. I came in 4th place, 5th place, I think. I know I wasn't too low on the totem pole. I was pretty proud of it. That's not too bad. I need to save you. I need to save you.
You won't see the end coming until it's too late. Ah, you'll have to try harder than that.
I mean, I know I still lose it, but...
Shadows. For now.
But... they lose their creature. Or lose their planeswalker.
Will not fail.
That's not okay.
The land fights for us.
I will eat the 3. Nom nom nom. I'm not drawing any mana.
Let us talk of peace.
land shall conquer you.
Smack me for 3. Please be mana. Thank you.
Cease this aggression.
Seriously. Let's just get another source of green.
Rise, my elemental friend.
That's the whole reason why I was holding my card back. I didn't want them to get her back.
Seeing your corpse will make a nice souvenir.
What are you summoning? Oh. A golden egg that they're probably going to sacrifice.
The land fights for us.
Its loss will serve us.
What are you having technical issues from the looks of it? So that's 12 my way. They just didn't. Their deck's almost identical to mine. Yep. Good game. Has that actually recorded me this whole time? Nice. Let's see. I haven't played Darkness today. Seems like I just switching decks every time. Phone is gonna die, and I'm playing. People really like to run blue. Now I know this is mostly a creature heavy deck, unless they've changed it for some reason. Well, I have a. few good openers, so I'm gonna cast you first. Is my bearded dragon really eating this late? Yes. You should be getting ready for bed. There, mister. Reason why I waited to play this is because now next turn I can deal a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Unless they counter it. I'll wait to play you. Is this where they flash something in? Yep. Can't attack, and it's activated abilities. Gotcha. Wonder if Enter the Battlefield still... Okay, Enter the Battlefield still takes effect. Good. Fine, I can rebuild rather quickly with this deck. Ooh, I'm glad that let me cancel, because that was not what I wanted to do. So next turn, if I can draw a creature... Yeah, if I can draw a creature next turn, I will gladly eat two. Yep, that's game. Unless you counter it. Darkness for the win! And I think I'm going to save my gold, because I'm pretty sure if memory serves... next week is when they release Ikeria on... Actually, I can just look that up right now. Store. Not Dex, store. Come on. Wakey, wakey, smell the bakey. I know it is. It's actually 7:55. So yeah, the 16th, which is Thursday, is when Ikeria comes out on Arena. So I think I will save my monies. Normally I buy a pack or two before I end the stream. But I will save my monies for that, so that way I can buy a bunch of packs there. I don't know if they're releasing the Commander cards on here or not. I hope they do, because it'd be nice to have another Mardu deck to build around. I do know there's that Mardu cat that mutates, but I would like to make another Mardu humans on here. let me know what you guys thought about the stream. If you like the new format that I'm doing, the 2-hour format on YouTube. And let's spin that last wheel, shall we? I don't know if we got the wheel on all of them. I like to show me spinning the wheel. Oh no. No.
Did you get Mike?
I got Mike.
Just take him off.
Well, I mean, in the long run, I mean, we'll save $4. So the winners of the 4 booster packs, 1 booster pack apiece, because I'm a broke boy. Ryan, Kraken Brew, Vilrun, and Mike. If you guys can get a hold of me, or I'm going to try to get a hold of you, send me an address so I can mail you your booster packs. When you get them, though, if you could let people know on like some type of social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, about me, that would be greatly appreciated. I know Zach and Ryan at Commander Social, Chicago Gaming, a few other people have been sharing my tweets for me, trying to help me grow as a channel. Today I actually had several viewers. I had one viewer that talked to me, which is very unusual. Normally it's just me talking to the mic for YouTube purposes. So I do appreciate that. Every view counts in my mind. But like I said, at the beginning of the stream, I don't know how many of you actually got to see that, but I am doing the stream every day now, typically probably about 6, 7 o'clock. It'll be a random game, probably on PlayStation with the wife. Mostly probably going to be ESO, or maybe some Killing Floor here and there. Friday I plan on streaming Minecraft, or attempting to. Wife's going to be streaming Final Fantasy VII Friday, probably all day. So I'm going to try to stream Minecraft alongside her. I might play other games in between. I don't know what my goal on Minecraft's going to be. Probably just to try to survive, or maybe even beat the game. I don't know yet. But that is it. As always, I'm on Facebook. You can find me there as JC Davison, which is my pen name. I'm actually working on a project right now, writing-wise. You can find me on Instagram as Card Tyrant. You can find me on Twitter as Card Tyrant. I'm also on Reddit now as Card Tyrant. I'm on there almost every day looking at random things. So you can find me there, definitely. I'm on, there's another social media that I'm on and I can't remember. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, obviously YouTube. You can find me here on Twitter, on Twitch. God, I'm tired. Just shoot me. Shoot me and put me out of my misery. It is 8 o'clock. It's bedtime. You guys have a great night. Wife's getting aggravated with my stupidity. So, have a good night, and thank you for joining me.